Hey there guys, this is my hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Black. We're in Driftveil City and this is not Final Fantasy IX. Speaking of which, I think today might be the first time in a while I'm uploading 2 videos at once today. One of which is Final Fantasy IX, which is a short Pokemon and short video. Yeah, a short Final Fantasy IX video, like what the heck. And yeah, that one cool trainer had his moves Pokemon installed and how sad. And so basically, if you have a starter, you can have your starter learn a custom move around here. Let's see. Yes, there's a special move. I'd like to know of the special move since it's pretty special. And honestly, Toru's moveset is terrible. I've just realized that Toru's moveset is pretty terrible, but Fire Pledge is even worse for this Pokemon because it's a special attack, and it kind of depends more on. Basically, it's very situational. It's better if you're in the presence of the other starters because that's when it gets more powerful or it has effects. But without those, it's just a gag. It's just a gag for some type of battle system we're about to go into today. You'll see later on. So, oh, a present. What is this? A shell bell. This could be nice. It's like leftovers except. Well, he's gonna explain it right here. Okay, Dexter. But yeah, today's the first time in a while I'm uploading 2 videos at once, but from both of my Let's Plays, Pokemon Black and Final Fantasy IX. Now, like I did say, I did catch a Mincino off screen, like a few videos ago, and yeah, I did name it STDs, because I'm sending STDs to him. That's how much I love Kyle. Oh yeah, Well, that was execution. That was the execution of my inappropriate joke. Do you feel proud of me, people? Are you proud of me? So I get red eye. Great, I get red eyes. Well, better than getting pink eyes, I guess. It's kind of interesting because in Pokemon White, you actually get blue eye, which is like Basculin, but it has blue stripes instead of red stripes. Now, this Basculin has a citrus berry, which is pretty nice. Let's take a look at this. Wow, it's adamant. That's pretty good. This red eye could be pretty good, especially since it's reckless, but it's not in my plans to use a Basculin in my team, so yeah. I did plan my team, so I already know what 2 Pokemon I'm going to catch later on. One of them is coming rather soon, another not for a while. But time to deposit Red Eye, because I don't want any infections on my eyes, and I don't want to look like I came from the dead, or like my eyes are like burning red with... for those who wear contacts, when your eyes just turn extremely red, that they scare people and make people... Oh yeah, this is the ducklet I caught off screen. I actually caught the ducklet off screen because, well, I was just gathering feathers and wings and I just ran into a ducklet, so I was like, why not? And then I decided to, name it Misty, first of all, because it reminded me of Psyduck, and I wanted to call it Psyduck, but I thought of Misty, and it's female, and I thought Misty was a better name, after all. And this is a repeat ball, which makes, yeah, she's already telling us what the repeat ball's all about. So yeah, I called it Ducklet because A, why not? B, I realized it's more useful than, having both a Pidove and a, Tortuga. I'm grateful that they came all this way. Are you a trainer? Ooh, you have a Pokédex. It's so marvelous. I wonder if you'd please do me a favor. Sure, what's up? I'd like to see a Pokemon that has learned a move called Attract. To be clear, that's Attract. Read my lips. So basically, she wants to see a Pokemon with a move, and the move comes from a TM. And don't worry, every time you are gonna have to TM on you every time, so she's never gonna ask you to see a move that you don't have. So it's just about having the right Pokemon, and thankfully Salsa knows how to attract. Okay, so wait, what? Oh, come on! Don't tell me it's just 1 minute late. Man, just because it's a different day. I can't believe I just asked her, and she asked me to see Attract on the very last minute. Well, thankfully, Salsa is able to learn Payback. Wow, Salsa's pretty versatile. Not bad, Salsa. Not bad. You're actually useful for once. It's been forever since you've done anything besides cut and battle. So yay. Yeah, I went through all the trouble since Pansage is pretty versatile, thank god. And we get a heart skill, so you can continue showing her Pokemon that know moves learned from TMs to get heart skills, and heart skills are amazing, by the way, so I think you'd want them. Hey, it's not raining anymore. Wow, the beginning of a new day. It's so weird being nocturnal. I mean, back when you were a kid... okay, never mind. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I learned a new style of Pokemon battling. Its name, Rotation Battle. Want to learn about it? In rotation battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time in battle. One Pokemon takes the lead position, and the other 2 stand on each side. The trick is, each turn you can change the positions. And that's the rough explanation of the rotation battles. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Hey, if you're a trainer, how about a rotation battle? You've got a good attitude, don't you? I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I'm always at full throttle. I love this NPC. Although I'm not sure if I want to be with him when he's at full throttle, like... Well, that was just weird. You didn't want to see me doing that at all, what I just did. Let's just say it's inappropriate. Why did you do this to yourself? So yeah, this is a rotation battle, which is a new type of battling. Basically, what Charles has said. Basically, I'm going to leave all the tutorials to you, to NPCs. So, this is kind of interesting, and personally, I like rotation battles. It is kind of a mix and match and guess. It is a guessing game because you never know what the opponent might switch to, and the Pokemon you switch to is pretty pivotal since, your strategies might go off and on. Like, for example, I thought he was going to switch to Krokorok, which is why I switched to Toru, but, Zebstrika has a low defense, right? Oh, come on! Yeah, so this is a rotation battle. So basically, in Pokemon White, Charles is going to be employing a different type of battling. Rotation battles are still in Pokemon White, but they're not as common as they are in Pokemon Black. I'll say that. Now, there's a 4th type of battling. There's another type of battling that we're going to see much later on. But yeah, like I said before, this is extremely interesting, and personally, I like this over the other new type of battling because... Now, see, some people say that they like the other type of battling because... I don't know. The other type of battling depends more on placement of Pokemon, but this kind of depends on predictions and guessing, but I like this. I like it. It's fun. I'm having fun with this. Toru might not be having fun because it got paralyzed, but that's, Toru's own problem. Sigilyph does have good defenses after all. So, is it going to switch to Krokorok, or is it going to continue with Basculin? Oh, I guess it's continuing with Basculin. Okay. Retaliate should be not strong enough, I guess. Ow, that hurts. Thankfully I reflect, otherwise I would be in big doo-doo, but I don't trust myself, so... Let's give Boney a lemonade. Lemonade. Yay. That's how Asians would say lemonade, I bet. Or, let's see, what else would they say wrong? Incorrectly. I'm such a terrible bastard. But yeah, Boney should be a... Wow, that's pretty good. You're a powerhouse, Boney, and why did you use Embargo twice? Because you thought I would be switching to another Pokemon. Guess what? You thought wrong, Charles. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I imagined giving him an accent, but the accent I just did right now came out to be much worse than I thought it'd be, so... I suck at accents if you haven't guessed by now. Like, remember Blank in Final Fantasy IX, how I had a cool accent for him, but then it kind of deteriorated into, like, nothing? Yeah, that's the extent of my accent abilities. They just deteriorate. Like, they suck. Yay, leveling up. Ooh, we all leveled up. Everybody levels up. Even Toru, who did absolutely nothing because he got paralyzed. I'm a Heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Thanks. Heartbreaker. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Getting schooled and I was planning to teach. Teachers can be schooled too. Students have potential after all. Students can teach, They're all powerful. Opalizet City. Okay, whatever that is. That's far away, so... Ooh, item. But first of all, Big Pearl. A Big Pearl. Charles. I still can't get rid of that accent anymore, oh no. But yeah, I love Charles. He's an interesting character. He's a heartbreaker, so of course he breaks my heart every time I have to leave him and all. But it's all for the better good, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sold out. Charles! I don't like you anymore. Ooh, Moo Milk. So, this is the new lemonade. Heals 100 HP, and the price is not bad, so I'm buying as many Moo Milks as I can, because right now at this stage in the game, this is probably the best healing item. Like, hyper potions are extremely great, but they do way too much to heal you, so movement milks are more than sufficient. Okay. So Driftveil is where everything arrives, and then I guess everything ships from Driftveil. Or Driftveil is where a bunch of... Basically, Driftveil City is where a bunch of importing and exporting occurs. So it's one of those industrial towns. Interesting. So yeah, Expert Belt. What he said. Whenever you come to the market, vegetables of all seasons are available. Isn't it Marvel? Yeah, except nobody can eat them. Nobody's buying them. I can't eat them. Why can't I eat food? I want food. But no, I have to starve. I never get to eat in a video game because it's... So I got a pretty wing. It's like one of the wings you can get on the drawbridge, but it sells for very little, so it's not really worth it. So, yeah. Time to heal up. Anyway, that aside, time to go on with the plot. The cold storage. A lot of collected products are stored at constant temperature. That's wise. It's appropriate for a place where shipping occurs a lot. Yeah, sloppy fast. That's the story of some people's lives, I guess. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, Clay said that Team Plasma might have run off to the cold storage, or somebody said that he might have run off to the cold storage, so let's talk to you. We're gonna scary Pokemon and loads. I'm a youngster. My name, Charles. I mean, okay. That came out randomly, but he's a youngster. His name, Kenneth. Like Kenneth Branagh, or however you say his name, Kenneth Branagh. He's a director. He's the one who directed Thor, and I like once saw his, well, not saw the entire movie, but I saw snippets of his Hamlet movie. It's kind of interesting because the movie is actually a very faithful production of the actual play. Like, almost every single line from the play is preserved into the movie, which makes for an extremely long movie, and it's weird. But Billy Crystal's in it. That's something to take note of. Robin Williams is also in it too. Yeah, Robin Williams and Billy Crystal are in a Hamlet movie. Yeah, I am better at Pokemon than you. Suck it, kid. So yeah. I only saw snippets of the movie because I only got to watch it in English class because, we were studying Hamlet. So of course we, watch movie adaptations of Hamlet because it's relevant. My dad is working in a gym. I'm receiving special training there. And then you're going to grow up to be a gym trainer, where your role is to be you're light years away from being you're light years away from the gym leader, or you're light years away from battling the gym leader. I screwed that up so badly. But this is a Joltik. Interesting Pokemon. It has an interesting typing, electric and bug. How often do you see that? It's pretty fast, fragile, but it's pretty strong. But Taru is obviously too much for this Joltik. I may be over leveled, but who cares? I mean, that one guy in the market did ask us for level 30 Pokemon, so I must be on track. These youngsters are not. I mean, as you can tell, trainers are never meant to have Pokemon up to par with your Pokemon. Didn't you see my Pokemon Crystal Let's Play? God, those people in Kanto suck. Nobody trains their Pokemon in Kanto after all, except for those at Route 1. Like I said before, those who are beginning their journeys at Route 1 are in for a terrible surprise when they fight trainers with level 50 Pokemon or 40 Pokemon. It's just terrible. It makes no sense story-wise, but whatever. Dad, I couldn't win. I'm disowning you, son. Go to the orphanage where you belong, where you came from. No, that's messed up. I can't believe I just said that. Hello, man. What's up with you? Blue hair? Well, that's pretty efficient and pretty, well, systematically done. This is an interesting city. I like it. I also like the music too. Like it has cowbells. It has My Sharona. I think it's like the critique of Unova. This is my weird relation, I guess. But yeah, Rocky Helmet. What he said. I'm not going to explain anything because they can explain by themselves. But it's like giving your Pokemon rough skin. Oh, what's up with you, man? Man, you can get... Thanks, I wouldn't have guessed otherwise. Ooh, there's actually an item in a trash can for once. That never happens. So like in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, there are achievements, like, in Xbox games or PlayStation games. But one of the achievements is looking in trash cans, even if you know that there are no items in the trash cans. So it's pretty encouraging. I mean, Black 2 and White 2 pretty much encourages you to do a bunch of mundane stuff that you would never do otherwise, like reading signposts, for example. or hello Timber, die, or I'm gonna run away. But yeah, I don't know, like, I guess the achievement system in the sequels is kind of addicting, but there's no point. Especially since a lot of the tasks require you to do some weird stuff later on, like pretty much online stuff or a bunch of, you know, inconvenient stuff. By the way, I did get more wings outside, like the muscle wing, resist wing, health wing, genius wing, clever wing. They all correspond to different stats. For example, well, I mean, here's another health wing, because I think Jamjars and Boney are low in HP. Like, I think a lot of my Pokemon are low in HP, to be honest. What's up with you? The pure joy of the cold sword, yeah! Okay, that was cool. See what I did there? That was terrible. I am so sorry. But speaking of being sorry, here's a star excuse for a Pokemon. An ice cream cone. It's whatever, I guess. I never used it in... I don't know, like... A pure ice type is not really much of a good idea for me, because water Pokemon can learn ice moves, except ice moves are pretty hard to come by in this game. Oh hey, what's up Sharan? Convenient timing, by the way. Mayo, do you think Team Plasma could be in there? Well, yeah, I don't know cold places, but me neither. But do I check? What a bother. Indeed. Because he's testing us? Excuses. He just can't do it by himself. Okay, so that's the exploration of Driftveil City and maybe some cold storage. Bye.